Chair Powell is about to speak at the Federal Reserve Centennial Conference for the Division of Research and Statistics. And this is happening Wednesday, November 8th at 9:15 a.m. Eastern. So I wanted to take a look at the dollar because the US dollar is moving interestingly in response to comments from last week. And I want to see how it is likely to unfold, not just with Chair Powell's comments today, but also ones he'll share on Thursday, November 9th. So I'm HEMA ready. I use price, time, and momentum, or the speed of the market, to boost my trading, that of my tribes. And I'm just doing a real quick look because this speech is happening in like 35 minutes, and I want to get this analysis to you. So here's the weekly chart of the dollar index, every candle representing an entire week of its movement. And you can see that so far this week, it's not completed, we are recouping some of last week's losses on the dollar. So again, if you're a Forex trader, this is a very important market to monitor because all of the other world currencies are pinned back to the US dollar, right? It's the reserve currency of the world. And what I'm looking at here is that overall this movement since October 6th is a correction lower on the dollar, positioning it to move higher. Now, how much higher? Let me go to a daily time frame to see. All right, so I can see that with the movement off of the November 6th low, we're coming into some levels that are jumping out to me. So I'm just going to plop them down for you here and highlight as needed. And I'm just referencing the ones that are most important and near the current action that I think might be touched as Chair Powell shares his commentary. All right, so here we have a couple different levels, and you can see that two of them are really close together here, 105.88 and 105.98 and 105.91. That's an important resistance cluster in the short term on the dollar. If it gets through that barrier, the next major one is 106.61. And the techniques I'm using to determine these pull from my various approaches to price action, and I teach the first, probably most powerful one in my 4 zones RSI coverage system. Okay, now to the flip side. What if the dollar starts to weaken due to something that Chair Powell says or fueled by it? Well, for support on the dollar, we've got 105.29, and then I'll be back real quick after a calculation for the next ones. All right, and then we've got 105.07, and then the low at 104.85. So right now, it looks like there is room for the dollar to sneak up higher into this 106 area. If it doesn't climb that, though, then I would watch for a return to 105.29. If it's able to get above that 106 area of resistance, then this 106.61 is the level to watch. And that's how I do it, real fast, just wanting to observe this and watch it in tandem with when Chair Powell speaks. I'm going to dig into other markets at today's monthly group coaching live session. I'll look at gold, oil, take questions, review ticker requests, and more. So if you are a member of any of my courses and you've received that invitation, you want to be there live. We do post the recording for members, but the best time to get my analysis and answers to your questions is live if you can make it. All right, let's see what happens as Chair Powell speaks here. May induce some market volatility, and I'll catch you on the inside.